I just did on a full rare review just to accidentally fuck up my full recording because I clicked a button. And somehow it decided that it was going to record from the middle of my recording. Okay, let me pretend. So, I bought all this because it's all in my color scheme. These are the highlights. Shading on that, not a fan of the lack of shading on these. Where are the arms? Love this. Sorry, you can't see anything. Oh, I'm really sad because that was like an 8-minute long recording and I was a way to just go hop on my mail account to go show off a few things. And I got all my recording gone. Okay. I like this. I've got only 2 colours in my colour scheme, so it's kind of hard to colour things like this, but I think I do like that quite a lot. I don't mind the shading on that one, even though I know it's meant to be like an old MSP item, compared to that a lot better. I got Fame dress. I really wish it gave the Fame like it does on MSP1. I like this. This is pretty. This is something I would wear when I have to convince myself that I love this game. Alright. I don't see the rareness in this. Like, I feel like you could just get another skirt. This feels very bulky. I wish that these changed colours. Like, no, not colours, but flashed like MSP1, the Quizmasters. I really wanted some like cute thigh-high boots, but I feel like these are always so slant forward, if that makes sense, which is quite pity. We got princess toes. I know people on MSP1 really wanted these. We got more Quizmaster boots. We got the antlers. These take off my sparkles, unfortunately, but they're cute. We got kissy face cap. My voice. And we've got a necklace, which is quite nice. And in the beauty section, we've got this hair, which is a ridiculous amount of diamonds, but it's not too bad. But this hair, which I do like, I feel like it would look quite nice with the right fringe, but I feel like we don't have one like that in here. I'm not too sure. We got femme hair, which is really cute, apart from the shading here. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know, it feels really weird to see MSP1 items on MSP2. We've got glitter buns. I actually have a code for these lying around somewhere for MSP1, which is a pity because they're no longer that rare. And then we got the tattoos. So I just bought everything in my colour scheme. I haven't actually made a look, so I can still do that at least. And now, let's look at the mail items. Yeah, we don't talk about Avatar. So we've got... Were these not labelled? No, they were labelled. Okay, we've got no hairs. The mail shop's always so disappointing. That's kind of nice. The Quizmaster top. I don't really know how some of the old items translate to MSP2. I don't also know any of the MSP1 mail rares, to be honest. So I don't know where most of them from. But most of these are just repeat items of the female stuff. It's such a pity to see because I know MSP have male players, but they just kind of screw them over. Why is that not properly working? It's probably as close to an outfit as you're going to get on this one. I do like this though. It's kind of nice. I bet it doesn't colour very well though. Let's see. Because I have to test everything on my colour scheme apparently. No, not really. But I do like the watercolour. Is this like an Indian colour? I don't think it is. Oops. Oh, I don't know how I managed that one. Okay, anyway. Quite disappointing for the males, that's all I'm going to say. Let's make an outfit on my mane. So I'm going to go with these. I'm going to go this, and then that. I don't know, it feels very plain. If I put a piercing on that, it's going to take off my, oops, I forgot about my lovely sparkles. It's going to take off my nutcracker skin, which is also softened, so I can't really just go get that back. Until this, and then take all my extras off real quick. Okay. There we go. I feel like this is very 2017. This. Nah. I don't quite like this. It's kind of nice. Kitsy hat. You know, we're embracing the 2017, say 2000s. I suppose so. How does this top layer up? Okay, I think it's on the second layer. Yeah, okay, cool. That gives the options a lot higher. I'm gonna add a fringe though. What have I got? Let's see. Most things layer up on the other layering, which is quite nice for me right now. It's nice until you can't find anything to layer up with. I don't really know if that goes, but I kind of like that. Or do I get sparkles? Love my sparkles. Okay. Let's see about earrings. Maybe just, oh, okay. Great layering. I don't think anything's going to work with that then, unless I have really small earrings. Because everything's going to go behind the hair. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. No, even those go behind. Oh, that's really frustrating. Okay. Those aren't my colors though. That's annoying. Okay, well I can't do that then. I'll go back. See if there's any nice bags. This shows I don't really know what the vibe is going on here. Look at this. I feel like that's very hidden. Okay, we'll do that. As I say, I've not even got any shoes on. I do have shoes. You just can't see them. Can't use belts. I've been using that quite a bit. I feel like it gives it a little extra something, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I think that's everything. I'm gonna go beauty and I'm gonna change my eyes. I've got quite a few event eyes, ignore that. Do we want these ones? Those are my normal ones. Or these ones. I think I'm gonna go with this. There we go. First rare week look, all done. Anyways, I do apologize for not being able to give a proper reaction to things. I did not mean to accidentally delete my whole recording. So, whoopsies. Anyways, I do hope everybody has enjoyed watching. And I will, oops. I do hope everybody's enjoyed watching. I will see you guys hopefully next week for another theme review. Or maybe I'll do like a lookbook of all my rare week looks. I'm not too sure yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Also, I'm very sorry for any mic issues.